What's good, YouTube? It's your boy CJ, aka Nolimitcj. Welcome back to another video. Now, today we got some new 2K22 news. You know what I'm saying? I'm not Agent Beamstar, but you know what I'm saying? No Limit got to the news. I broke it down, you know what I'm saying? I looked at the trailer, all that. I missed a lot, you know what I'm saying? So I'm covering a whole lot of news in this video. Before this video starts, if you guys want more news on 2K22 and also some gameplay when it drops, please be sure to hit the subscribe button. We're on the road to 20,000 subscribers. Also, be sure to hit that like button because we got a lot of stuff to cover up. Now, we're diving straight into it. Now, I know I did miss a couple of news, you know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna cover it up. This is the script right here. And hey, I know a lot of y'all don't even feel like reading this whole thing, so you know, Mike Wing actually did summarize it. But in quick summarization, you don't have to have a high three-pointer to shoot, just like 2K20. You won't lose 99 this year. Overalls will not drop this year, and dribbling is gonna be more so like 2K20 rather than 2K21. Now, I don't know about y'all, but that just sounds like a whole W in my eyes, you know what I'm saying? The dribbling is gonna be like 2K20, and rather than 2K21, we all hated that speed boost glitch, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people did it, but we hated the move, let's be realistic. And 2K20 shooting is gonna be back. Me personally, I was a huge fan of the way 2K20 brought out shooting because it just required more skill, timing, and what that means is that we finally won't have to have all these play shots being annoying like they were this year, bro. Like, who didn't have a play shot in 2K21, bro? Let me know in the comment section below right now if that's a W news or L news. Let me know in the comment section. Now, the next set of news I have for y'all, you know what I'm saying, is the events where 2K22 is gonna drop, you know, like gameplay, news about the game, and stuff like that. Now, so they did put out something on Twitter where they're going to be releasing, you know, each part of the game. So first things first, they're releasing the seasons for WNBA. I want to talk about the season just a little bit. The week of August 30th, they're dropping gameplay for my team. And what realistically we're all looking for is the gameplay for Park in the City. Now, I don't understand why the gameplay is coming out like 3 days or like a couple days before the game actually launches. That makes really no sense to me. It just makes me concerned. We didn't get a demo. We're not getting no gameplay until September 6th, you know, the week of September 6th, meaning that they could drop gameplay the day before the game comes out, and that's all we're gonna know. Like, people already pre-ordered the game, but like, bro, it's really concerning. I just don't know if 2K, like, this better be like next gen. The city better look like Venice Beach or something, you know what I'm saying? Like, this better be top tier. There's no gameplay or nothing yet, but Ronnie 2K really did have something important to show us. I just thought to myself, if my day was ruined, y'all should see it too, you know what I'm saying? I'm sorry, no hard feelings. But let's get into the actual interesting stuff, the stuff that you guys came to see. We've been kind of getting on 2K in the past for copying the same reward system, stuff like that. But there's a whole new system that 2K decided to add to the game, which I don't know. I don't really know how to feel about it. We're going to have to see for itself. 2K has decided to add seasons instead of 2K. CJ, what does that even mean? I ain't 2K dev, don't ask me that. Nah, but listen, I'm gonna show you guys what I understood. From what I'm understanding, it's gonna be like the season implement into my team they had last year. You guys see, if you guys any of you my team heads in here, it's looking like that system is gonna be involved with Park. Now, honestly, bro, first of all, before I even, you know, talk about just like what it is, I'm just gonna tell you guys from what I understand, from what I'm seeing, rep is completely gone, and they're just gonna base it off what level you are. So kind of like Fortnite, low-key like Fortnite type of system, and they're gonna base it off what level you are, and whatever level you are, you get rewards. You guys seen the go kart on there? I don't know if y'all peeped that. Also, it's looking like basically you can get levels in like my career and Park, just however you play the game. So if any of you guys are like Chris Move, that boy Chris Move got like 11 rings in my career. That man's goated. But apparently you can hit legend or like whatever the top level is. And from my career, I don't know. I don't know if it's gonna be as much, but I'm pretty sure from what I'm understanding, you can unlock it in my career, you can unlock it in Park, Rec, any type of my career gameplay. All of it's connected in a sense. So I don't really know how to feel about that one. That one is like I'm mixed emotions because I'm glad 2K is like moving to like a new direction, kind of giving us a new feel of the game. But I don't really know how to feel about it. You know what I'm saying? I don't really know how to feel about it because, you know, we can really like people can hit legend if they're like my career addicts. So I don't really know, like, I don't know if like the level 100 is gonna be called legend. I don't really know how this level system is gonna work, but we got some insight on it. We have some news about it, but we don't know if the season system is gonna be connected between current gen and next gen, meaning that you can transfer your level onto next gen consoles when, you know what I'm saying? I don't really know. I really hope it's like that since they're dropping on the same day, but we're gonna find out. Some more news related to it. The city's gonna have the affiliations back. So apparently you guys see the Panther or whatever the logo is on there. That's one of the affiliations they had on 2K21 Next Gen, meaning that affiliations are back, confirmed on next gen, but we don't know about how it was going to be on current gen. But there is the level, instead of the rep, instead of like it's saying All-Star 3, it shows that level. That dude was like a level 1. Next things next, we're about to get into the duration. So we already know about the season. We know about the seasons are going to be in current gen and next gen from what I'm understanding. But how long is it? So basically, there's going to be 9 seasons in about the 12 months that we're playing the game. So season 1, it starts in September, season 2 October, December season 3, and you guys see from there on. So it's like every month and then every other month. I don't know, like, you know what I'm saying, it's very like frequent that the season changes. And from what I understand is that every season's gonna have its first legend. So like there's gonna be nine first quote unquote first legends. I don't know, bro, but each one of those seasons is gonna have new season rewards, new XP challenges, agendas, new music, and apparel. So like in my opinion, I feel like this idea is really smart, but what they should have done is made the game free. Why free? Because if you give the season, if it's like Fortnite, just like the game's free, but you can still buy the battle pass. You can buy things that'll help you level up quicker. I think this idea, if implemented right, bro, could be a really smart idea as far as 2K goes. Because every season they can take the criticism and just like, you know, change the game up. Every season's gonna probably have an update, so it's just like, you know when the update's coming out, you know, like 2K can find out what's wrong with the game, and then next season just fix it. So I feel like this system is different, but I feel like it's a smart move for 2K. Only thing I would do is make the game free, not because like I can't afford the game, but just because, like, you know, if you want people to actually test the game, you want like as many players as possible to see if they want to critique your game or like it, and then if they don't like it, fix it in season 2. You feel what I'm saying? So the question that might be on people's head is that, so there's gonna be 9 legends in the game. Like, what's the importance? What separates all of them? You know what I'm saying? Really, it's like MVP. So what 2K says, you guys see it on your screen. Basically, what they're doing in summary of this whole, like, you know, paragraph is an MVP type system. So you know how MVPs, like, you know, every season is like a different MVP for the most part, but LeBron James has like 4 or 5 MVPs, right? That's what's gonna separate all the legends from the other legends. You know what I'm saying? If you hit legend 1 time, that's cool, but if you hit legend 4 times, you're considered an all-time great. I don't know if you're gonna be put on like a 2K wall or something. I don't really know. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people might have the opportunity to hit legend, just have a season where they just go crazy. Next seasons they don't really get it like that. But if you're one of those top people, one of the top dogs for a couple months, like a couple different, you know, seasons, then that's gonna put you to all-time great. You get to hit 4 different seasons where you get legend or level 40, and that's gonna put you at an all-time great level. Now let's get into detail of what new actual gameplay changes they made to the game. I know I did like a brief explanation, but I'm gonna tell you guys everything that you need to know. First thing, current gen and next gen are actually very similar on-court gameplay. If y'all don't know, current gen and next gen last year in 21 were 2 different 2Ks, and both of them were pretty bad. You know what I'm saying? Both of them weren't the best. So current gen and next gen are very similar gameplay. So those who cannot get next gen won't be missing out on too much on the gameplay side of things. Shooting, they're gonna go more over it. They said it's too much to explain everything in a tweet. But from what we understand, you do not have to have a 93-pointer just to shoot the ball. You know what I'm saying? You don't need a 93-pointer. Just like in 2K20, when people were shooting with a 63-pointer, it was more so skill. You know, it wasn't the hardest thing, but it was more so skill. So you didn't have to rely on 3-pointers this year. So those of you who got spent those money on that slashing playmaker can green just like 2K20. Steady shooter has been removed, the vibration has been removed, and turning off shootout meter still gives you a boost. So, you know, vibration already got removed because of Zens, but they're really just trying to get the Zens out the way, and they also remove shot aiming. So like Zens are done. All those Zen users, y'all done. Y'all about to get exposed next year. Dribbling, like I said earlier, is going to be more similar to 2K20 than 2K21, so that speed boost, like cheese in the stage, bro, is not going to cut it no more. You feel me? Animations are going to drop seasonally. Now, we did talk about the seasons, but I decided to bring this up after the season talk to let you guys know every season is going to have different animations, not for the NBA players in play now, but for my players only. The reason behind this is they want to make every season like a new version of the game, if that makes sense. You know how Fortnite be adding, like, they unvault guns. I know I keep comparing this to Fortnite, but they keep unvaulting guns, and then it's a whole different game, right? That's their goal with this. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna have some animations that you can't get out of the way. You're gonna have to wait next season. But the reason behind this is just to make the game so it's like brand new and a fresh start. But they will not be vaulted after the season drops. Every animation is going to be unlocked at some point, but you just have to wait for certain ones. Some of the content, like maybe like outfits and stuff like that, will be season exclusive, but the gameplay sigs, like the shot and moves, will stay in the game once they're dropped. You'll get more animations and better animations based on size. Now, this low-key has been true for a couple years. Even like, you know, you see the 6'2", 6 foot flat play shots and stage moving way better than like a 6 foot play shot. Reason being is because we all knew they did, but this year they're standing heavy on that, so it's like an announcement they're made again. The plan is to release the same sick animation at the same time on both gens. New jump shot landings will be added, and you will not lose 99 overall this year. Now, with this news, I feel like there's some Easter eggs with this. One of them being the attribute clothing. So you guys see the +1 mid-range on the arm sleeve. This is just one of them right here. I don't even know this, but I seen it on Twitter. This is the first time they added that since 2K13. But my conspiracy on this, my my thoughts on this, I feel like they're gonna implement some type of park card back. You guys remember park cards from 2K16 and 17 where you just flip a card and then for instance you can have never be cold, right? And you'll never get cold in the game. I feel like 2K is leaning towards that decision in a sense, because if they're adding the arm sleeve back, right, I feel like they're gonna add something where it's gonna give you a boost for having a certain clothes on or park card on, just something like that. One and final more Easter egg that I figured out. I don't really know if people talked about it. I haven't really watched no news videos, you know what I'm saying? I'm just on it. But you guys see that it explains everything I said pretty much. 40 levels in every season, name banners, transport. It's gonna help you transport different cities. But if you look very closely, it says city/neighborhood games is how you earn XP. I don't know if anybody really said this, but I feel like this is a hint that both versions of the game are going to be connected as far as season go. So if you want to play current gen, you're going to stay the same level, or rep/rep, whatever you want to call it, same level/rep that you would on next gen. So what I'm understanding from what I'm seeing, it sounds like both season levels are going to be connected. Don't take my word on it, but I feel like that's what 2K is hinting at. So if you get legend on current gen, you transfer to next gen, you'll be a legend on next gen for that season if you get it in time. You feel me? That's what I think. That's what I think 2K is hinting at with this one right here. But who knows, bro? Who really knows? Besides the devs, you know what I'm saying? They're not telling us nothing until the 6th of September. So we got some time. We're gonna try to keep taking hints at the game, see what holes and just things we can figure out about the game. We don't know about the game. The game didn't drop yet, but we can just keep assuming. You feel me? Everybody, please make sure to hit that like button, comment down below, and subscribe if you did enjoy this and you want some more 2K news. I got y'all, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to be on it for 2K22 news. Appreciate you guys. We're going harder than ever. Love y'all boys, man. I'll see you guys in the next video, y'all. Peace.